Hi, and welcome to Chair Tai Chi. I'm your coach, Dina McD. Yes, we're going to have a great time. Let's go. Just calm your heart. Sit on the edge of your chair. Allow your hands to rest on your thighs. Just look over your shoulder. Whoops, I still have my glasses on. Sorry. And the other side. Continue just to open up that neck. Now drop that arm and shoulder down. Look down. Bring it up and just simply change sides. A small reach and lean. Keep your head up. Big breath, exhale. Now alternate lifting that leg, just small, and change. Just a couple inches above the ground. Heel pushes down, toe lifts up. Breathe. Thank you for being here. And release. Fingers point in, elbows rise. Invert that position. Big breaths. Exhale down. Use your breath as a tool. Each breath, it gives you a greater oxygen influence. Lift it up. Now open both hands up to a V and then bring it down and push it down. Up. Open. Nice. Open and look to one side, up to your hand, and down. Changing sides. Bring it all the way down and drop your arms to your sides. Scoop it up, draw it in, and release. Scoop. Feel that upper back open as you reach forward. Last one. Release here. Extend one leg forward. Hold it and point and flex. Bring it down, change sides. Let's continue. Now raising that leg and your arm at the same time. Release it down. Sit tall and strong. Now, keeping your arms and legs forward, all you're doing is looking over that shoulder. So opening your neck, keeping your shoulders forward. When we turn our head, often we want to turn our shoulders. This is isolating that movement. And release. One hand is under, one is over high. So it's a big ball. Rotate and change. Breathe. Now adding a step, reach out. Draw it back and change whatever hand is on top. Extend and reach. There's some crazy music. Oh my goodness. Adding the next step. And other hand reaches. Bring it in. Circle. So you're double circling in the middle, rotating. Now adding the next element is another step, if you choose. Slow rotation. You look good. Bring it back to center. Relax those arms. Finish with a circle. Reverse that circle. It's just small. It's active recovery. That sequence quite intense. And release. Both arms drop down. One leg comes forward. Scoop it up. Draw it back. Change sides. Lift and scoop. Draw it up. Both hands come into heart center. One hand reaches up, one is down. Bring it back to center and change sides. Let's continue. You look amazing. This time, rise with your knee just a little. It's a balance challenge. And back to center. Change. So you're changing your perspective and lifting. Maybe you want to just lift your heel instead of your entire leg. It's up to you. Don't hold your breath. Keep that breath strong and steady. And back to center. Rotate with your arms and heart center. Change sides. Now open those arms. One is high, one is low. Look up. Change sides. Add a leg extension. Bring it back. Lift and place that heel on the ground. Draw it back. One more each side. And bring it to center. One hand on top and one is low. Extend the top arm out and draw it back. Let's stay right here on this side with a steady flow. Big breath, exhale. Look up and out. Now holding the top arm, release the bottom and look down. Draw it in. Try to keep that elbow high on the stationary hand and arm. Putting them both together and keeping your gaze forward, out. Now bring it forward and draw it in. Reach it out to the side, forward and draw it in. Steady flow. Adding the last element, we're going to add a knee lift right here as you draw in and release it out. Draw it up and in, release it out. Nice. Very, very cool. Drop both arms down to the side. Just active recovery, open and close. Big breath, exhale. The sequence on the other side. Hold it high. Lift and reach. Draw it back, keeping your elbows high as you're comfortable. Now use the bottom arm. Look down and reach at an angle. Your palm stays up. Keeping that top arm still elevated. Both arms together. Keep your head forward. Draw it back. Again, out. Steady flow. Nice angles. Adding the last element, you're going to come forward with your arms and lift with your leg, drawing it in. Last one. Drop that down. Let your arms release and side to side, just small leans and reaches. Active recovery. Let's go ahead and get a drink of water and we'll jump back in and finish class. Placing your hands in front of your knees, you're going to allow your back to round and your chin looks down towards your feet. Feeling that upper back open. Sit tall, lean in, lift that tailbone. And let's continue. Bringing it back to neutral. Your hands are on your mid-thighs. Your heel comes underneath, so flex that foot. Now come forward and point that toe. And place it on the ground, changing sides. Start with under, point forward. and change. Start with a retract. Boom, right there, yes. Now the height of the extension is all how you feel today. Doesn't have to be super high. Even if you're comfortable, you can place your toe and then reach forward with your heel. Or if you would rather, you can float it above the ground and point. Let's continue. Adding your opposite arm. Open and reach a little bit farther across that midline. So you're rotating toward that toe. Well done. Now look to the side wall. A little bit more intense. Once again, you have an option, toe and heel. However you want to do it. Adding that other arm up high if you choose. So both arms come out. Last one. And back to center. Lifting one knee and stepping out, small range of motion. Not super wide, change sides. Lift. The emphasis here is on your foot placement. So lift that toe, over exaggerate that heel toe movement, yes. Now adding an arm with that movement, it scoops and steps. Your palm is up. Bringing it back down. Palm is up. Bring it back down. Nice. Breathe. Adding the last element, the second arm. Scoop it up and hold. Bring it back down. So it steps out, then scoop up. Both palms come down. So make it a fluid movement. They all go together at this point. Keep in mind that heel toe movement as well. Last one. Bring it back to center. One hand reaches forward. Grab, rotate that wrist and bring it right to your waist. Again, push forward. Change sides. Now we're going to put it in a sequence together. So start with your arms waist high. Push forward, pulling that opposite elbow back. Draw it in and reach, changing. Adding a neck turn, reach and look over that shoulder. Bringing it back to center. One hand is on top, one is below. Make it small and narrow. Lift up and rotate down. Bringing all of that breath strong. Open that jaw as you breathe. Relax those arms on your thighs. Drop one arm down and lean in, making a small circle. I feel like this music makes me want to be on a Jewel of the Nile movie. And release, reverse. And back to center, change sides. Drop that down, look down. Ball circle. I've been watching too many movies lately, I guess. And reverse that circle. Bring it back to center. Now, just drop your arm and release the tension through your neck. Slowly reach that arm out, very slightly. and draw it back, changing sides. Drop that ear towards your shoulder. For a bigger stretch, you're going to reach just a little bit. And back to center. Allow your chin to rest on your chest. Big breath. Exhale. And look up. Look as high as you're comfortable without hurting your neck. Now look to the corner up. Drop your chin toward your shoulder. Back to corner. And change sides. Look down to your shoulder. And up again. To the center. And release it down. Big breath up. And exhale into heart center. Yay us. Thank you for another successful class and some crazy music to end the day. Have a great day. Bye.